Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Besties, do you have a second? Hey, friend.
Hey, best friend. Girl, what you doing?
Hey, the best squad. It's your girl, Ebony, the best. Guys, listen. I was just listening to Sunny's live because I didn't get to last night. And listening to the live, I don't know, I guess I have questions because I remember when we were at the event for Melody, and I had heard another content creator had released that Marcus was the one who was trying to get Coleslaw on the show. I remember all different types of live going on, Coleslaw going on about how, she was going to be on the show. I mean, if you go over to a lot of content creator, you probably see the live there. I'm trying not to drop names anymore. But that release form, actually, it was Sunny that gave her the form, because she never mentioned Sunny. The blogger guy, he never mentioned Sunny either. So I have questions, because how many people was involved with this Coleslaw? Now that we learned, then thanks to Sunny for letting us know that, this girl ambushed the filming of LMH to try to get on the show, knowing Martell was trying. And I guess that's when she was coming down on Martell, because remember, she was coming down on Martell real hard about not being on the show. And So Martell played her again, have her come to the set. I remember the live, she was in some type of a restaurant talking about it. But let me let you guys listen to Sunny's live. Tell me what y'all think. Are y'all scratching your head? Because, baby, it seems as if there's some tea to be told. And I can't wait for when all of this is over and Sunny goes live. I know this big old thing about Melody unfollowing Carlos King, or they both block each other on social media, whatever the case is. This should have happened a long time ago. And I'm going to put a clip of when Coleslaw fans or whatever they are, side chicks, were congratulating her, telling her, oh, Carlos stick up for you. He did stick up for you. But let me let you guys, and I don't want this to be too long, let me let you guys hear Sunny's live, and also listen to the clip that she was bragging when Carlos said she was the whole restaurant. What are you now? You ain't the whole restaurant now, baby. You nothing, because you over here, you got played. Let's be clear. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe. Talk to y'all later.
Here in the new year. Child. I said I wasn't going to be petty in 2025. And, it's only 9:30 in Cali. It is 11:30 where I'm at. Listen. I said I wasn't going to be petty in 2025. And I'm not, y'all. But I had some people jump into my DM today, and they told me that a little birdie mentioned my name. Well, in 2025, I'm shutting shit down, and I'm just moving forward and happy. There's so much for me to look forward to. But I hate when my name is brought up in drama. But let's get to the drama, because I got something for your mama. So I haven't really heard the recording. So if y'all know the blogger Anthony Lofties, I think that's his name, tell him to send me the recordings, because I would like to hear the full content of the conversation, because I just heard somebody sent me a link, and I heard one of the bloggers say that my name was brought up by a little birdie. Now this YouTuber, the link that I saw, it was like, it says Arrionne drags Sunni. Well, we know no one's gonna ever drag me. However, she didn't really say much. From what I heard, it was just that she said I was in her face or something to that nature. So I would like for one of you people to send me one of my folks. Y'all know y'all my people. Go ahead and send me that recording so I can see the full context of the conversation. Because I definitely have something to say. And I definitely have a little something to say about that situation or that person. And listen, my mama raised me to be the girl not to start no drama, don't start none, won't be none. You know, that's just who I am. So the little information that I do know, I never shared it because I'm not messy like that. But y'all let me know what exactly was said about me because it will be addressed. So yeah. It was just that you said you complimented Slaw. Is that the only thing that was said? Y'all confirm, let me know now before I say what I'm about to say. Was it the only thing she said that I complimented her? Please let me know. Because y'all know I got tea. So what? I need one of y'all to confirm. Let me know. Please. Now, she said I was sweating her. Oh. Okay. No, I never ran. However, I walked up to her. So let's get to the story. I did tell her she looked better in person because every time I've seen her online, it was not a good look. So when she stepped on set, when she ambushed the set, actually, no one knew she was coming but Martell, who invited her. She had a full face of glam on. So she ambushed the set to be seen, to ambush the guys. It was a guy scene and the guys were meeting. So she came up unannounced and wrecked the scene. And all of us is like, what the hell, you know? Oh, this girl is here, you know, and she was full face glam, so she was ready to be seen. So I said, yeah, she did look way better. Than she looked online, you know. Again, I didn't do much research on her because she wasn't really a part of the show. So when I saw her in person, I said, oh, you look better than I've seen on, YouTube or whatever. So she ambushed the scene to confront Marceau. And it backfired, right? It backfired because when she ambushed the scene to confront Marceau, he actually had some tea to confront her with. Yeah, and that tea was pretty embarrassing. So I don't think Martell was not very excited or pleased with the information that he found out that day. And you can ask Marceau. I'm not lying. And so it ended up almost turning into a brawl. We had to shut the production down because the tea was too hot. And Martell wasn't expecting it. So what happened was they said, hey, we need to get a release from her just in case we show this. So I walked up to her to get the release and she signed the release. I still have the release. Or it may be in my work email, but I had the release from her. So that's when I walked up to her. That's when I was told to walk up to her and get a release because she ambushed the scene. Otherwise, the scene had to be dang near scrapped. But we ended up, once we calmed the guys down, we went back in and we reset the scene, and we did the scene over. So that way could be done uninterrupted, without her, just in case it would not be used. So that's what happened. I didn't sweat anybody. The only thing I sweat is when I'm in the gym. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I have no reason to lie about that. That was the first time and the only time I've ever seen a young lady. And she shared some very disturbing information with me too. While she's saying that I sweat her, she actually shared some very disturbing tea that I never told anybody. And so, see, when people come for me, then they have to understand that I can come too. And I have more information on you than you have on me. So be careful and tread a little bit lightly when you come for Sunni, because there's only two things that's going to happen when you come for Sunni. Either you're going to get burned by the sun or you'll get a little shade, either which way. That's what happens. Okay. So when she came up to the scene unannounced with a full face of glam, ready to be on camera, but didn't make it anyway. I had to walk up to her to get the release. And that's the only time and the only reason we had an interaction.
My son just bought a BMW M5 after years of saving. And while I'm happy for him...
Yeah. And that was in 2022. So I don't know why it's being talked about in 24 or 25. I have no clue. But since you want to bring my name up, let me tell you, I'm not the one or I'm not the two. So I don't even know what was the purpose or the context of why you said anything to do with my name. You don't know me, child. And I know way more information about you than you will ever know about me. So let's just keep it cute and 25, and you mind your business and I will mind mine, and I won't bring up your name and you don't bring up mine. Because honestly, at this point, you basically, you told me a lot of information, and I'm going to save that little bit of information as my comeback, just in case you try to come out with a little bit more information or try to come back with another drag Sunni section or bring Sunni's name up. I'll have a little bit more dirt on you. And I'll tell them what actually Marceau told everybody that day. And I'll also tell everybody what you told me. So tread lightly, please. I'm not here to air out everybody's dirty laundry, but if you come for me, honey, just know I'm going to come 10 times harder. And yeah. And now this time I actually have a relationship with Mel. And so yeah, now I'm offended. Yeah. So just leave me alone. Okay. Keep it cute. Celebrate with your man. Be happy. And yeah, keep it cute. Okay. All right, now you have a good year now, okay, girl? You have a good year, okay? Make sure you have a great year, and yeah, don't do that. Because unlike a lot of those people, I actually care about Mel, and yeah, be careful, okay? Keep it cute. Now that was just a little warning. I don't want no drama, and I definitely don't want no beef, because I don't really eat meat anyway. And yeah, we're gonna start this new year off right, on a positive note. Okay, but bitch, don't forget who I am. All right, or maybe you don't know, but yeah. And the bitch was used in a friendly context, okay? It wasn't used in an aggressive tone. That was actually a term of endearment. Okay. So, on that note, y'all have a good night and sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. All right? Okay. Love y'all. Goodbye.
Carlos said we're gonna say with the whole restaurant. Okay. Carlos better put some respect on my name. That's it. Period. Okay, Carlos, you better put some respect on me. Carlos did me right. Damn. I might let my son film y'all, cause I've been dickering down. I've been he ain't filming. I might let my son film. Carlos, I might make you some extra little money. Let me call Mr. Holt and see what's going on, cause he ain't tell me that was said. He ain't say all that. Period. Arrionne for the win. Carlos did me right. Did you see that Carlos defended you? Cause Carlos knows what's up. Carlos did me right. Did you see that Carlos defended you?
Baby shining bright like a diamond. Meditate daily. Baby enlightened. Baby make racks. Baby spend cash. Baby go get it and she don't gotta ask. Baby gon' run it up like an athlete. Plays gold at the track meet. At the stadium show going super hard. Cause baby a superstar. Just bought a crib out of lake. Off of the